Question 1 is describe the following terms. The gut. The gut is a long tube that connects our mouth to the anus, which also includes the esophagus, stomach, small intestine, and large intestine, so we may eat and get our nutrients and expel the waste. The tube is not smooth muscle. It has many ridges and villi that help move the food through the system, as well as to absorb the nutrients into our system. Gut microbes are bacteria that float in the lumen freely, and also most of them will make contact with cells in the gut. There are two different terms used to describe gut microbes, which are microbiota and microbiome. We have 10 times the number of bacteria in our body than we do cells. Gut microbes and what we eat. What we eat makes up a big part of our gut bacteria. This combined with our genetic bacteria makes up all of the bacteria in our digestive system. For example, if someone moves from a culture that is primarily vegetarian based for eating to a country that has a Western diet, your microbes will completely change in terms of the ones you get from what you are eating. Gut microbes therapy. Gut microbe therapy is using gut bacteria to be able to help with health problems and diseases. It is therapeutic because gut bacteria can affect so many body functions, and by discovering what they can do, we can see if they can help us with new treatments for health issues. One research study was looking at health foods, and they found it contained a bacterium that produces a neurotransmitter called GABA. GABA, found naturally in the body, is used to calm down excited neurons so you become more relaxed. Pharmaceutical companies have been trying to mimic the effects of GABA to be able to calm these neurons even more so that you can become even more relaxed. This can reduce stress and help keep the bacteria on a normal level. Question 2. What is a new thing you learned from this theory that you did not know before? I was surprised to find out that obesity can be caused by your gut microbes. I never thought of it like that, and never knew that that was one of the causes of it. Number 3. What are the specific areas of our body that get affected by the type of microbes in our gut? Stress can affect the microbe level, which is caused when hormones produced by stress on the body are released. Obesity is also related to our microbe level. It has been found that having a certain type of bacteria or a certain amount can lead to obesity. Microbes can influence brain development. This can cause changes in emotions and feelings. Energy, metabolism, clotting blood, sleep, and mood are all affected by the types of microbes that are present in your gut. Number 4. How is the type of our bacteria determined at the beginning? Do we get bacteria from others or any other external activities? And if so, what types of activities or elements cause us to exchange our bacteria? While we are in the womb, we are exposed to bacteria that our mother has that is transferred through the placenta. We are not sterile, as some people believed. During delivery, you get exposed to bacteria from your mother during a vaginal birth. If you are born through C-section, you get a lot of bacteria from the medical staff in the operating room. During the first few months after being born, you get a great number of microbes. Being born at home or in the hospital, being born at full term or earlier, and if there are any complications or not, we'll be able to determine what types of bacteria we'll be exposed to. We are exposed to microbes by breathing them in through our nose and our mouth, through skin, where we live, through animal exposure, and also living with multiple people that have also been exposed to a number of different microbes. Number 5. What types of food is considered effective to increase good bacteria in our guts? List 5 food sources that improve gut microbes. So 5 foods that I found that are, they increase good bacteria is fruits, vegetables, yogurt, beans, and whole grains. A lot of these are also high fiber, which is another, it's really effective at getting your bacteria into your gut. What is the effect of taking too many antibiotics for too long for our bodies and gut bacteria? What are the things that affect reducing gut bacteria that in turn deteriorate overall health? Using antibiotics for too long of a period can destroy gut bacteria and also affect future bacteria that you will be exposed to. Bacteria can become resistant to these antibiotics, which can make treating certain diseases very difficult. What do you yourself want to do in order to improve your gut bacteria? List 3 things you may want to do. So I would first like to eat less processed food, so hopefully my gut microbes could increase. Processed food destroys them and doesn't give them to you. I would also like to work on stress management so that my stress does not destroy my microbes. And I would also like to start focusing on more foods that would be the good bacteria, good microbes that could increase my digestive health, such as yogurt or fruits, vegetables. Just trying to increase my intake of those would help my digestive system.